Hello everyone, welcome to this new video on Android Jetpack Compose, where we're going to be building this particular application which contains a text, welcome to Learning Hub, and then a slider here, and then as we move our slider, we want our text font size to increase. So this is what we're going to build. So without any further delay, now let's start. So we'll start by creating a new Compose project, selecting empty activity. Just provide a name. Let's write it Compose class 1. I'm going to change my project location to Android Studio project, and then YouTube tutorials. Then provide Compose class 1 here. And then leave the rest as it is. Hit on finish. Let the project be built. Okay, the project is built successfully. Let's remove everything from scaffold to this composable function, because we're going to code it on our own, and also this greeting function here. So as you know, the composable or the Compose Android Compose does not contain XML. We can code our layout in the Kotlin file itself. And then for seeing the preview, you need to go to this preview screen. Let me change something here. I need to change my compile SDK part. You might not need to do that in your case, but if it asks you to do it, please do it. I do this, sync project, and then wait for the build to finish. Okay, I hit build and refresh again. And then it should show me the latest build or preview here. Okay, so now the screen is empty. Let me write my first composable function. This is going to be demo text. We will take two parameters. The first one is message in the form of string, and the second one, let me provide a font size, and this will be in the form of float. Now enter. I'll write text composable, where text is the message. What else? Let me provide a font weight. Font weight is going to be font weight dot bold, and then a font size, and then a font size. With this font size is going to be font size dot sp. So now if I go to my preview screen, into my preview, and then call this demo text, provide a message, welcome to Learning Hub, and then provide a font size of maybe 12 float, then I can see my preview here. So this is how the Compose works. We don't need XML. The preview is seen itself on the screen. You can also run this class by directly calling the same thing in your content part, but we still have a lot more to work on, so we'll first complete it here. Now let me write another function for the slider that we saw earlier. So composable fun demo slider. This will have two variables. The first one is going to be slider position. This will come as float, and then on position change. On position change, this will also be a float. Unit, and then inside this I'm going to have a slider compose. So I'm not going to mention the state, but instead I'll have a modifier for this one. Modifier equal to modifier dot padding. Let me give 10.dp for the padding here. and and the slider will have a value range from maybe 20f up to 38f, let's say, and then the value will actually be in the slider position. And if we change our slider, then on value change is going to be handled by on position change with the parameter 8 here. So this is the demo slider part. Now we'll have another compose function for our demo screen. So composable fun demo screen. The first parameter, okay, will not provide any parameter here for now, but we'll initiate two variables, one for the slider position, variable slider position by remember mutable state of 20f. There will be another variable for handling position, handle positions also, position float slider position equal to position. And we'll have a column to actually show our slider as well as our text. So let me write down a horizontal alignment. This will have an alignment center horizontally, and also vertical arrangement. This will have an arrangement dot center, and we'll also keep a modifier dot fill max size in order to place it in the entire screen here. Fill max size. Now if I put my demo screen in my preview, and then hit build and refresh, my preview is being refreshed. Okay, there are some errors. Let me fix it real quick. I think it is in this position. Hit alt and enter. It import operator mutable state value off. There are no more errors, I guess. So let's save and then build and refresh again. So now my screen is empty, but the preview is showing the complete screen instead of just a small text. Now what I'm going to have here is my demo text. Demo text message is going to be welcome to Learning Hub. My font size will actually begin from 20f. Okay, it looks good. Let me also have a spacer here, and this will have a height of 20, or let's just increase it more, 160.dp. okay, and we'll have our slider, that is demo slider will have a slider position as defined earlier, and then it will also handle on position change using handle positions variable. And the last one, I'll have a text where the text is going to be slider position dot to integer dot to string plus sp, and then another value for style is going to be material theme dot typography. Let me redo that again. Material theme dot typography dot headline medium. So now you see that I have a text, I have a slider, and also the corresponding value here. Now let me run this app, and I'll show you the app on the mobile screen itself. So I think I missed something here. So we were only looking at the preview of this demo screen, but while running we should also call this demo screen for running the application. And then one more change, this particular font size should not be this one, but it should automatically be changed. So this font size should be a slider position. Now we can run this application. If you see the output screen, then as I change the slider, you see that the font size of this particular text is being changed, and this is what we wanted to achieve in this particular application. So thank you for tuning in. If you want the code of this particular application, I'll upload the code into GitHub and then put the GitHub link down below. You can check that out, and if you have any problems, do comment out, and then I'll try to help you out. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.